Hey everybody, it's Dave of Dave's Pet Food here. I want to make a short video that I want you to watch. It's about the kidney crumble. It's how you feed it, and this is a very honest video. We've gotten some reviews that said people didn't understand the consistency, or they didn't. It's not what they expected when they opened the bag. This is a crumble that the veterinarians formulated to be mixed with water. So I put one measuring cup of food into this clear bowl, and Melissa is going to come closer. You can see this is not a uniform kibble. This is not a kibble. It's what we lovingly refer to as a crumble. So the shapes are not going to be the same. And it's hard, but they're just crumbled. The pieces come out, they're baked, the pieces come out, and there's a giant hammer that just hammers these things so that they're not uniform. And again, you have to mix this with water. So basically it's a 1-to-1, but here's the really important part. Depending on your dog, it depends on the consistency that your dog likes the food. So we're gonna do, this is a 1-to-1. We're pouring it in. We have our trusty spoon, and we're gonna mush it all up. And this, you can now see what it looks like. So you gotta stir it a little bit. And you can see it's almost like oatmeal, right? Some dogs will like this consistency. Some dogs will say, you know what, Mom or Dad, put in a little less water, or some may want more. The critical issue is that the dog needs the moisture. The dog needs the water. So if you can get the dog to eat it with all this water, that's the best way to feed it. But you're gonna see in a couple of seconds, it starts getting very mushier, the water gets absorbed, but the good news is it still maintains the crunchiness. So it just doesn't turn to a mush. There's still crunchy pieces in here, so the dog will like it. We tested it, we did feeding trials. Most dogs liked it, but again, I don't want you to buy this if you're not going to mix it with water. I just don't want you to buy it. Period, end of story. Once you mix it with water, it's a great option for dogs with kidney issues, along with the canned food. And here's another thing that you really have to watch. This is unfortunate when your dog has a kidney issue, is I don't want you to buy this to mix with a regular food, because a regular food is going to undo what this food does. So it's unfortunate, but if your dog has kidney issues, you really do need to keep it on a low phosphorus, not so much protein, but a low phosphorus food, which the veterinarians went through. I can't tell you how much painful iterations of formulations to make this low in phosphorus, but palatable. So anyway, that's what I want you to see. Now you can see it's really, the water's been absorbed. And this is what it looks like. Because again, being very honest, we got, people said, well, we didn't know the consistency was going to be like this. This is it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and this is the most important part of the whole deal. Thank you very much for trusting us with the health of your real significant other.